Hey everyone, Pastor Nick here, and this is a special version of our e-news. It's coming out a little bit earlier in the week this week, and that's because we want to invite you all to our online Thanksgiving Eve service. You know, in past years, we've gathered physically here in this space at Trinity Kimberly Way to celebrate the ways in which God has provided for us. But this year, like so much of 2020, we have to do things a little bit differently. And so in an effort to really worship together as a whole Trinity family, we're hosting that service online. It's going to be at 7 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday night. You can go to tlc4u.online.church to tune in for that worship service. And we really look forward to seeing you there and having you be a part of that gathering as we reflect on Scripture together and see the ways in which God has provided for our needs and now calls us to be a part of providing for the needs of others. And that's really the second thing that I wanted to talk with you about this week. As we enter into the holiday season, there are many people who've been affected by this pandemic in financial ways. People who've lost their jobs or are finding themselves in financially difficult circumstances. And we could use your help to meet that need. I was recently talking with Amy Narrett. She's a volunteer here at Trinity who helps us plan a lot of our community impact opportunities. And she said, you know, in past years, Lisle School District 202 usually puts out opportunities for families in need to get some help at the holidays, whether it's with meals or gifts for their kids and so on and so forth. And in past years, there's been about 35 families who've signed up and said that they need help at the holidays. But this year, in 2020, they've had nearly 100 families requesting assistance in the form of food, in the form of gift cards, in the form of gifts for their children. And so we want to be a part of meeting that need in our community. We are doing a variety of collections this year. Collections to provide gift cards through Gifts for Teens, also to provide food to local food pantries so that people can have a holiday meal, so they can have gifts for their children. And so we want to invite you to please join us in that effort of blessing those in need at this holiday season. You can go to our website, tlc4u.org/make-a-difference, and you can see all the collections and the ways in which we're collecting and when the deadlines are that we have to have those various items in. And you can drop those gift cards and those items off here at Trinity Kimberly Way as well as at our Green Trails location. But again, go there now. Go there today so that you can see what the need is and so that we can meet that need together. Last thing I wanted to say is this, especially if you're in a small group. I know that there are many people in our own church family who are facing financial hardships, which is why we have what we're calling our Good Samaritan Fund. This is a fund that is there to provide some financial assistance to members of our church community who are struggling at this time. And what I want to say to you is if you find yourself in that boat, don't be afraid to ask for help. Small group leaders, if you know of someone in your small group community, encourage them to take advantage of this opportunity to get the assistance that they need at the holidays. Again, there's actually some information about the Good Sam Fund at our COVID-19 page because we understand that many of the hardships we're facing are a direct result of the financial downturn and the economic impact of this pandemic. And you can go there and you can fill out a form. I'll also include the link to that form with this video and let us know of your needs so that we can come alongside you and support you. As always, if you're a Trinity member who wants to provide support to someone, you can use the Good Sam Fund. You can donate to that fund so that we have those funds available to help others. But these are just a variety of ways in which we can bless those around us out of the overflow of what God has given us and the ways in which He's provided for us. So join us on Wednesday night as we give thanks to Him for those gifts. And join us as we're trying to make a difference in the community around us by providing for their needs out of the love that Christ has shown to us. I look forward to seeing you all on Wednesday night for our Thanksgiving Eve service. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.